Hey folks, in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the Hero Sword and finish the Hero Sword weapon achievement with no risk of failure. This is a video for those who can't dodge the tree spikes. Alright, begin by logging into your Megabonk and pick Clank. Then go to Forest, Tier 1, and you're going to select Sticks and Stones. The reason for this is because it turns off chests. That way you don't accidentally pick up a chest. To complete the achievement, you have to do it with no items, and this just makes it so you have to use less banishes on items. Okay, then you're going to load into the game, and you're going to immediately restart if you don't see the boss gate in the spot where you spawned. You'll notice when there's a boss gate because there'll be red swirlies in the air. Alright, I see the red swirls, the boss gate is there. Now it's time to show you why I picked Clank. Alright, so Clank has a energy shield bar, which means that you can get hit by an ability and then it'll regen. Now, what you want to get is, you want to get Aegis, because that also prevents you from taking damage from things, and without items, and being able to kill far less things than usual, you'll probably need the Aegis for a little bit of extra defense. And then your third item, you want something that can easily clear, and something that scales off of projectiles, because we'll be taking the projectile tome later. So your options are the tornado, shotgun, or fire staff. To complete this achievement, we need to defeat a stage boss without picking up any items, power-ups, or using shrines. So items are the things that drop in the box or are at the Easter Island heads and the Mountain Moais. And power-ups are like the little orbs that drop on the ground. They give you like the increased speed, stop time, things like that. So we can't pick up any of those. And shrines are the little things that are on the screen there that have the circles around them. And if you stand in them to charge them up, then they give you some bonus. So we can't use any of those things. But what we can use are weapons, the weapon upgrades, and tomes. Okay, so just to summarize so far, we have the starter weapon, we have the Aegis, and the shotgun. And for tomes, I think there's 3 mandatory tomes and then 1 kind of flexible tome. You want to take projectiles, that's the most important one because it gives you good clear. You want to take damage because it increases your damage. And you want to take XP, the experience tome, because it helps you level up your weapons faster. And then in your last slot, you can pick one of either evasion tome or armor tome so that you just have a less chance of dying. And I would rate that one more lowly than the other tomes. So you want to prioritize taking the damage tomes, because honestly, with the energy shield and with the Aegis, you're probably not going to die. So your main concern is going to be just killing Lulbark faster. And as for strategy, we're just walking in a circle around Lulbark, trying to avoid all of the spikes that come up as they come up. Clear the packs as you can so you don't get overwhelmed. Prioritize taking damage and projectiles and chain. Chain is really good in the revolver. And you don't want to pick up any power-ups, so leave all the power-ups on the ground. And don't charge any of those shrines. So hear them start to power up if you enter into them. It's okay if you enter into them for a little bit, but don't fully charge them up because you don't want to get the bonuses associated with them, because it'll make you fail the quest. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using 3 weapon slots instead of 4, I just find personally when you're doing a short map, only 1 stage, it's easier to upgrade 3 weapons than it is to upgrade 4. You end up starting to fall behind on all your weapons because they're just all the levels are spread too much out over all of the different items. It's too little butter spread over too much toast. And that's pretty much it for the strategy. I'm just going to put the rest of the video on 2x speed so you can see the full run, and I'll post the completion image at the end. You can see the achievement pop up at the end of the video. Alright, and that's it for the video for today. If you found this video helpful, please send a like my way or maybe even a subscribe. Thanks guys, and see you next time.